Hey, what's up, Crushers? Janine with Nature's Crush Handmade. So today I'm going to make my Love Crush soap. And honestly, ever since I've been making Love Crush, the soap pretty much looks different every time. I keep coming up with different ideas. So today I'm going to try a new design for the soap, and I hope it turns out right. I don't know, but we will see. So what I want to do is have a little black at the bottom with some activated charcoal and a red mica line in the middle and white on the top and some roses on the top of the soap, rose flowers. Geez, the wrong ones. And then I have a little stamp that says love that I'm going to press each stamp, each soap in the front. I'll be right back. Red roses. Okay, so that's the idea. Let's see if I can make it actually come to life. And so once again, I'm starting with my pre-made batch of oils and butters. So I'm just going to go ahead and give them a stir or put them all together again. All right. The love spell usually does pretty good. People, including myself, love the smell of it. And enter my lye. And if I remember before, working with activated charcoal, I think it can thicken my batter up quickly. Which really is okay because I want the bottom to thicken up so that I can go ahead and put the top layer on, but we'll see. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna pour my batter out into two somewhat even buckets. Let's see. Okay. And I guess I can bring it a little closer to me. All right. So I'm gonna make this one my black, this one my white. I'm gonna use activated charcoal as my black. Which this stuff can be kind of messy. I wonder what I'm doing. I have like a little tray in the side of my table with all my little tools that I use in it. Okay, I'm gonna start with that and keep building. I'm just gonna move this to the side right now. All right. There we go. Let's see. Yes, I think that is more than enough. And activated charcoal is very good for the skin. I actually have activated charcoal in my face bar with the tea tree. Okay. I'm going to add the fragrance, and then I'm going to keep mixing this because I kind of do want this somewhat thick. Somewhat. Okay. And what I'm going to do, which I should have had ready, I'm going to get a little container so that I can clean off the black on my blender. My top to be white, so I don't want any of that black in my white top. All right. Push that to the side. So now I'm going to go ahead and pour into my mold here. And I have it tilted because that's how I want it to be. I may not want it tilted that much, though. Let's take one of these away. That's good. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and pour. Yeah. And I kind of don't want to get this on the top, because that's where my white is going to be. So I don't want that mixing in. However, I do want all my batter out of here. So I'm gonna go ahead and wipe that out. Again, clean up my sides. All right. Okay, now I want to do like a nice thick red mica line. So I'm using really red mica from Nurture Soap. Soon I'll be using my own micas. Hint, hint as to what I have going on. But Nurture has a very nice red one. All right, so what I'm gonna do is just sprinkle it on top. Well, I won't have to clean up that much. Goodness. And this, what's funny is I don't make nearly as much of a mess when I'm not filming as I do when I am. Go figure. Don't make me nervous and I can't even see you. Alright. Gotta go over it anyway, so I might as well get it all in there. So I want a nice red mica line. Alright. So I think that's all of it. Pretty much. I feel like I just need a little bit more, just a little bit. I want to make sure that that red mica line shows up on all the soaps. So I want it to be very apparent. Meantime, I'm going to watch my batter over here. It's okay. Good Lord. Woo, y'all. I'm gonna get better doing this and filming. I swear to God, I don't make this much of a mess. All right. I think that'll do it. So, clean up this red on the side. I'm going to use my alcohol. Nice job smearing that one. Oh well. Clean towel. You know, I also have those days where I'm very clumsy. And usually I can tell that early on in the day, in the morning, like when I get up, if I'm going to have a clumsy day. And honestly, I don't make product that day because all I'm going to do is waste product. So if it's like a day where I wake up dropping stuff, I'm like, okay, it's an admin day. Because I can already tell this ain't gonna be good. Okay. I'll tell you, this soup better look like something worth all this. Alright. In the meantime, my other batter's over there like, yeah, okay. Keep waiting. I'm gonna be soaping this bucket. So it's sitting over here getting hard on me. Alright. I think that's about as good as it's going to get. Okay. Ooh, making a mess. Alrighty then. It's is what its heat at is. I'm gonna take these outer gloves off right now. I'll do one more swipe here. Alright, that's it. Alright, so yeah, next, white. Let's hope my batter isn't it's still hanging in there. Not gonna. But it is going to thicken up in just a hot minute. I'm gonna add my titanium dioxide. Add my fragrance, the rest of it. That is that. Then the next fun part is pouring on top of that layer and not having this top layer spill or push into that bottom layer. So I'm gonna use a little bit of assistance with that. All right, so we're gonna start off here. What I'm doing is using this spatula to kind of break the pour a little bit so that hopefully it doesn't push into the other layer. Okay, should be good now. All right, and actually, I'm going to go ahead and bring it down. Okay. All right, so that's that. Now, what I would like to do, I'm not shaking it down, I'm not too afraid to. All right. Now for my top, I wanted to add some red roses, and I'm gonna put this on the side of the soap where the black went up a little bit. So I'm gonna put it on this side. So I like using botanicals in my products. Like in all of my scrubs, most of my scrubs. I don't think I have it in my guys. I do have some type of botanical on top. Like if it's a peppermint, I have peppermint leaves. If it's my jasmine gardenia, I have a jasmine flower, dried flower. You know, so I just try to put some kind of botanical on the top. It makes it extra special. Something about dried botanicals that just make you feel earthy and natural. So what I'm going to have to do is go in and kind of push this into the soap some more, because what'll happen is after it hardens up, if it's not pushed in, of course, it's just going to fall right off when I take it out the mold or get ready to cut it. So I'm going to try to put, you know, kind of an excess, knowing that I am going to lose some of it. All right, I think that'll do. So again, I'm just going to press in. And then there we go. I feel like I want something else on here, but I don't know. I think I should just leave it alone. I think glitter would kind of take away from it, especially since I have that mica line in the middle. So I think I'm just going to leave it just like that. Spray my top again. And let that be that. All right. So I'll bring you back for the cutting, which for me will be tomorrow, but for you in just a hot second. Be back. All right, we are back for the cut. And I would love to say it was the next day, but it's actually been 2 days since I've had this in the mold. So I was going to do it yesterday, but enjoyed some family time instead. So I wanted to unmold this with you guys because I'm going to see if my design is a yay or if it's a dun 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 dun. So that's a Price is Right sound, in case you don't know. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and start pulling back. Remember, this one I wanted the black layer, the red mica line on white top, and then I'm going to stamp the front of these soaps. So let's see. Oh, looking good on the side. A little bit of red showed up on the white there, but yeah, I did have some red bleed through because of that mess I made, but it's all right. I think I can probably clean them up and get that off. All right, so hopefully I won't lose all my rosebuds. All right, let's see. Yay! All right, now I am going to be using, my single cutter for this because I'm going to be making the soap somewhat, I'm going to make them about like 1 1/4 inch wide instead of the 1 inch. My multi-color cutter, I can only do 1 inch cuts. So let me double check my size here. I think it's set on the 1. Yeah, it said on the one. So I'm going to do about 1 1/4. Because whenever I use that mold, that usually gives me the size soap I want, the 5 ounces. All right, let's cut it. All right, trying to see the best way to do this. I think I'm actually going to cut it like this, because what I don't want to happen is if I was to lay it on its back, as I'm cutting, the rosebuds will cause a line in my soap a drag in my soap as I'm cutting. So I'm gonna try to avoid that. All right, here we go. This little end piece. Got my little red mica line. Let's see how it is inside. Yeah, I'm gonna lose a lot of my floral, my botanical. It's okay. There'll be some left. All right, got the little red roses on the top. Like I said, I did get some bleed through of the red from the actual mold, but I can clean those up. Okay, I'm gonna start putting them in my tray. All right. Yay. Okay. So I would give it a yay, like I just did. I wouldn't say it's dun 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 dun. But clean some of this off. What again I'm going to do is stamp them while they're still soft. So what I shall do is, oh no, that was a dun 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 dun. But it's okay. Gives it a little character. That's where the white pushed through on the black. Yeah. So that's the other side of that. But ultimately, I think it's pretty. So I'm gonna finish cutting the rest of this, and then I'm gonna bring you back when I actually stamp the soap. So, one moment. Okay, I'm back, and I thought I'd give you a different viewpoint of it. So I'm gonna stamp it. This is my little end piece here. It's a little smaller, as you can see, than my regular bars. So I was gonna play around with this and just see if I even really want to stamp it or where I want to stamp it. So I have this little stamp here. You can get it customized to however you want. I actually get mine from a company called Threed, T-H-R-E-E-D, the letter D, Geek, G-E-E-K. They're on Etsy. Very good company. They have a very quick turnaround, so you can just kind of tell them what you want, and this is what you get back. So I'm thinking either I want to stamp the love going along the line, the mica line, or maybe up here. I don't know. I think I'm along the mica line. I don't want it to go in between both. So yeah, maybe there. Let me try it. So because the soap is nice and soft still, I'm just going to press a little bit into it. I want to make sure that it's pressed down all the way. I won't mess this up holding it up. Okay. All right, and then you just pull it on out. I just wiggle it a little bit, not too much. There we go. Hopefully you can see that. I don't know. So, options could be I could just leave it like that, which I think I am. Sometimes I put a little mica. I stamp this in mica and then do the soap. But sometimes that can get a little messy because you'll have the mica along the border of this, and so you'll see the border of the stamp on here. Or you can put the mica right into the words and blow off the rest. But I think this soap has enough going on already. I don't need to add. I don't even know if I need to add love. What do you think? Yeah. All right, I'm going to do one more. I'm going to do my main bar. See how it looks on this. Okay, I'm going to take it on out. I don't know. I'm torn. I don't know if that takes away from it or if it helps. Well, okay, let's go back to another one that's not stamped. I don't know. Maybe I will. Well, tell me what you guys think. Do you like the love or no? I will probably end up stamping this whole batch, but if I make another, I'd love to hear your feedback. Should I keep the love or keep it off? All right, well, that's it for this soap. Hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.